Alright, so I'm back with some bugs fixed in copy paste. So that was a brand new feature. Ready to go back to working on the map. So, one thing that wasn't a bug, was actually an issue in the level making, was that I was copy pasting an area that had one end of some of these relays, but not the other. So those would get broken. When you copy paste in only half of the relay, it can't hook itself up, which makes sense. So instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna delete all the player out from here so that we can have a nice copy pastable map state. Then go over to our reset map, select the copy area again. Make sure we're pasting to the same place. Now we can go ahead and try that out. Oh, right. Back to editing the map. And we go and put our player back. That's having a player when the map starts, kind of important. So we got our lasers firing. That's great. Here we are. Oh, and we'll just be a reckless fool and probably get killed by one of these lasers. Oh, or we'll accidentally time it perfectly. But anyway, for testing purposes, I'm gonna go get killed by this laser. So as we can see, I now have an HQ back here, and this whole map is reset. So that's jolly good. Yeah, see that? If you take this slow and carefully, you can actually make it through all of these laser gaps. Yeah, I'm using 3 surgers here so I can get through the wire faster. It's more consistent that way. That's right, I'm a pro gamer now. And go! Oh, I didn't quite make it. Messed up at the last one. I'm just gonna try and go for a twofer. Go! Oh. Did I make this too hard? Maybe. Honestly, maybe I should have that kill you a little bit less instantly. Like, very fast. But maybe not, like, on the first tick of damage. That might be overkill. Action modifiers. Instant ray. Go down to where we made our damage per tick. You can just make that like 20. So it'll kill you in half a second instead of literally instantly. And I think that'll be a little more fun. Go for it. Go. so now I can just go ahead. Just gonna activate checkpoint 3, then go back and die to that laser. Or, oh, I already did. Alright, this is checkpoint 2. Now, let's go, yeah, go get killed by that laser. Okay. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Kills you very fast, not instantly. And you still have a second here on respawn to get a head start. Did my yellow AI break? Oh, whoops. Oh, okay, no. My yellow AI is still working. So that's good. There's just a bit of a delay. Oh, right. I did delete the thing that it was doing, so it can take it a little while. It can take the AI a little while to figure out that you've deleted a lot of their stuff. That, like, whatever it was working on has been destroyed. Alright, cool. So we've got our checkpoint system working. So now, just go ahead and test this out, and then get to work on my final area. That was the last big feature I wanted to add. Oop! Did I set off this checkpoint without dying? Or did I think I just left an HQ here in the editor. But that's something to check for. Ooh, oh no, I've been trapped. That's not ideal, but there isn't a ton I can do about it. Okay, but yeah, now if I just go and get that checkpoint and go die by laser. Oh yeah, did I make these things invincible? I need to do that. Okay, looks like my third respawn isn't working quite right. So I'm gonna go check on that as well. Or isn't getting restarted properly? I wonder what happens there. Respawn. HQ death. Which then runs. Respawn checkpoint 1, 2, 3. Put the map action. Checking that the value is 2. Is that right? No, it's not. You've got the wrong number. 3. Well, there's your problem. Okay. Copy that. Paste over there. I'm gonna do another test. Go and hope for the best. Alright, so we've reached checkpoint 2. That's great. Now I can go ahead and taunt the turrets and die. Alright, that's good. I can, in fact, steal their turrets. Which is, you know, clearly cheating, but I'm gonna leave it in I think it sounds fun. Alright, we've gotten a level that's a bit more consistently beatable by me, the developer. So that's progress. Give those turrets some stuff to shoot at while I run on past. Yeah, now levels automatically track your fastest time to beat them, so I don't need to add in anything like a high score. So I might want to reference your best time in the mission briefing, so you can see what's happened. Alright, now we've got checkpoint 3. Let's go back and get killed by something. And make sure that works. Skadoom! And there we are. Alright, we've got checkpoints. I can go ahead and turn off the display on a bunch of those triggers. Well, I could leave them up, see? I could leave them up as reminders that this level has checkpoints. No, I think we can just turn that off. They'll notice that they've respawned on death. Alright, sweet. Alright, so we've got our final area here. I'm gonna need to update my respawn copy paste whenever I add more. Whenever I add more to the level, so that's something to keep in mind. Alright, so let's see. Thinking, now that you've gotten through this, I'll give you some choices about what way you want to go. Let you face either more lasers, more being pushed, maybe swap sides, so if you really only want to deal with one, you have to snake back and forth. Yeah, I think that would be neat. Oh, right! First up, I'm going to go and make these HQs invincible. Let's see. Green doesn't have their own action modifier set yet. We're going to make a... It's going to have... Everything's free fast. Wait, what is Lime using right now? Oh, everything is free and fast. Wait, Lime's using that. So, in theory, our instant ray modifier wasn't in use. Huh. Interesting. Oh, right. No, I just added that to the instant ray. Instant ray. We're gonna make killable HQ modifier. So you're not supposed to be able to kill our enemies in this particular level. So we're just gonna take our health and go a lot. Health regeneration. A lot. They don't need to deal retaliation damage. We can just let you bump into them. Because I want the bumpers to be special in that they just, like, kill you. Alright. We go into Lime action modifiers. We give you unkillable HQs. Yeah, some of these players could probably be sharing some action sets. But this is fine for now. Okay, so we're going to have some open space up front. So loop the player around, then we're going to make them choose to go left or right. Adding some wall perforations if people get stuck. What am I doing? All right. There we go. There we go. Got them nice and safe behind a bunch of walls. Set up some outer bounds for the area we're going to work on. Split up. Cross over. Split up again. Go through another little challenge. And then you got your exit right here. And we'll have little holes in the middle, so that, again, so that your HQ doesn't get stuck against walls. This probably would have been an easier way to do this from the start. Just have these. Huh, that was a little weird. Alright, moving on. Got our nice chunky walls with lots of holes so you can't get stuck. Let's see, if I'm going to have yellow chase you. Right, I'll need to give them a new way to do that. Alright, let me just have them come from off this way. So add another relay. Oh, right. So yellow. Add a relay there. Or, oh, right. I remember how do this a little different. Actually, what I want is an orange relay. So orange is our player with super turrets. And they're very easy to capture, so this will be set up no time. Have this here. Oh, right. Silly me, forgetting how this is supposed to work. Okay, because I want player yellow to not start off with access. Yeah, with access to this area, but then gain it later. So my thought is, I'm just going to have this relay right here. super turret on it. I'm pretty sure I made those turrets basically invincible, so this should be capturable. Oh no. Okay, now I need this turret to be powered so that it can defend itself, make sure the player doesn't just like take this space. And then the relay, then it'll just be defending a relay. Okay, so player orange, you're gonna have a little base. Okay, yeah, and I'll make a recording. Make a recording for the orange player that hands control of this stuff. That hands control of all this stuff over to yellow. Wire here. And we got our super turret. Relay goes from here to here. An AI card that is orange. That is our orange handoff. Get player recorded. We got ourselves a card. Let's make sure we're player orange. Record an action. Basically, what that action is going to do . I thought these were super turrets. Okay, so I'm going to go deal with that problem first. Action modifier set. Orange player modifiers. Super turrets. Oh, because it's just not applied right now in the editor. Right, because also the power is being weird, because, you know, we're in editor mode. Things are going to be a bit strange. Oh, I've overcomplicated this a little. So what I'm going to do is, we're just going to have our relay. Right here. I'm actually going to delete the... Okay. Okay, we got a relay from here to here. Great. What I'm going to do, wait for that to finish building. I'm actually going to switch to player yellow. Delete that wire. Have a yellow wire here. That'll speed things up. Back to orange. Here's your turret. This should really be a space back so I don't murder the player by accident. Orange relay from here to here. Oh yeah, I think I can't do other actions mid-relay placement. That makes sense. Yeah, so we go relay from here to there. Delete the wire there. Had a yellow wire. Got a relay that's half one thing, half the other. Back to orange. Super turret. Here's some wires, because why not? Oh, actually this will be cleaner without the wires. So, okay. So go back to our AI card. The orange handoff. We're going to record. Are we player orange? We are. And all we're going to do... Oh, right. The upgrades have been applied now. So it immediately kills that HQ. But that's not part of our recording, so that's fine. In our recording, we're just going to Begin recording. Delete that wire. Complete recording. So yeah, so that will just hand off this turret from orange to yellow. Now yellow will have a way to get over here and keep up the pursuit. So now we can go to our trigger of reach checkpoint 3. And in addition to setting our map value, I want a map action, and it's start orange handoff. And that is going to insert an AI card to player orange. We're going to add orange handoff. Now we're going to need an AI. Oh no, we have an orange AI. Orange AI has orange player deck. Oh, right. No, I actually need a second AI. Okay, we're going to go orange. Handoff AI. Because I don't want this handoff to in any way interfere with... Yeah, because I don't want this handoff to in any way interact with our repeating lasers recording that's happening elsewhere on the map. So we're just going to have another AI that is just responsible for the handoff. Deck. Orange handoff deck, which has our orange handoff in it. Orange handoff AI will have the orange handoff deck, and the orange player will have the orange AI and the orange handoff AI. Actually, let me rename this orange AI to orange lasers AI 1. Because I think we're going to want another one in our finale section for even more lasers. Rename. Alright, and now in our start orange handoff, we're going to target AI number 2. It's going to actually, oh right, the orange handoff deck is going to start off with no cards in it. And then the action start orange handoff is going to push. It's going to push this here. Huh, we don't have an insert type. I thought that was supposed to be in the editor, but anyways, I can go and fix that later. Alright, so now that we've got all of that set up, just for testing purposes, I'm going to go over, I'm just going to go right here, say, hey, here's the platforms, and an HQ, just so that in testing I can just go straight to here. And hopefully reach that checkpoint. And reach that checkpoint a little easier. Go. Oh, I should have turned off those checkpoint notifications. Okay. Over here. Blam. Perfect. Map. Reach checkpoint 3. Now first up, you not save. Or did I forget to do the thing? These are the questions we must ask ourselves. Turn on show. Just for that one. And back to testing the map. Alright, here we are. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Checkpoint 3. And now yellow. Yeah, now yellow has this turret. If they were chasing us, because they had their chase activated by the previous checkpoint. So if that were the case, they should now have a way to follow us. Excellent. So now that we've got that set up, let's get to work. Okay, these lasers are kind of loud, so I think I want the laser challenge to be over here. So we're gonna need our player green, player lime. All right. Ooh, I could do something funky here, where the HQ slides back and forth a little. Ooh, it's part of a recording, so no one can stop me. Let's do it. Let's embrace access. More relays. I want some places that orange can build wires from. So let's just have those. All up in these walls. We'll just have some wires out here for my laser to shoot at. Push area over here. We have maybe a simpler continuous laser over here. Let's see. Alright, I have invincible HQs already. So if I just take player orange, go to building 2, and just give them HQ that sits here. It's just for ease of setup. I want to see if I can make all of this one recording, where green will periodically be shooting a laser here, and will also be moving up and down and shooting a bunch of lasers over here. So I'm going to go grab some water. Alright, and I'm back. So, orange lasers AI1. Just gotta make a copy of you for AI lasers. For orange AI lasers 2. Now, over to player orange. I'm gonna give you a third AI. Try lasers 2. Deck, a new deck. Player lasers, deck 2, which we don't have a card for yet, but I'm just gonna set this up. do. And a card. Oh, wait, I'm being silly. Orange player doesn't fire the lasers. Lime fires the lasers. Alright, orange. Right, that's for the wire rebuilding. Oh, I do still need a second AI for them. It just shouldn't be called lasers. Orange. Wires AI 2. Deck. The orange. Wires deck 2. Orange wire rebuild. Copy. Orange. Cancel. Copy. Orange wire rebuild. 2. Now, yeah, I'll set up that first, because why not? Got one place selected. Orange wire rebuild. Record. This is going to be pretty simple. We just... Oop. Nope. Restart that recording. Just set things up so that while we're recording, we get some good feedback on what we have and haven't done. Oh, I've completely forgotten what I had in place before. Okay. How do I want to do this? I would like it to look consistent. Let's complete. Check out the pattern we got here. Okay, I think I will just build over the current wires in my recording. Again, build, 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 build. Wait. I actually don't know if that'll work. So this will be an interesting test. Orange wire rebuild 2. AI. Wires AI1. Orange wires AI2 has deck 2. Excellent. Got all the AIs on it. Okay. So in theory now, if I delete all of these in the editor and go to test, in theory I'll be able to see those wires getting rebuilt. And there they go. You know, like an extra wire. Might go back and re-record that a little cleaner. Oh, and I missed the last one. Okay, probably best to just re-record that. Alright, and then I can just not have wires here to start with at all. And just have them always get built by the recording. They'll be built long before the player ever sees them, so don't really need them to be on the map. Oh, got the wrong player selected. Player orange. And record. Again, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3. Wait. I can rebuild them all about every 10 seconds, which should be more than fast enough for our purposes. lime, fire, lasers to is going to be a little more complicated. Lasers. 2. On fire deck. Copy. On fire deck. 2. Card. On fire lasers. Oh, do I already have? I already have one of those? I do. Okay. Fire lasers 2. Player line. Lime AI. Copy. Lime AI 2, which will then use a second deck instead of the first. Otherwise, it's the same dealio. So we'll check both of those AIs on our Lime player. And now we just need to actually record. So, switch to Lime. Now let's actually record what our Lime player is going to be up to. Mostly they're going to be firing lasers. Oh, right. So for the purposes of this recording, let me go back. I do want to have some wires in place so that I could get some good feedback on like how long things are going to take while I'm recording. All right, back to player Lime. Record. Okay, so let's see how that plays in our live game. I'm more concerned about this one. This was a little easier to mess up. Oh, you can even smush you into the wall. Rough. Okay, he's not motionless for any super long period of time. I am pretty happy with that, actually. It's a little loud, is honestly my only major complaint. Alright. Now, back to the map editor. Now, we're going to have blue player be building some surgers to push themselves around. We're gonna need another blue HQ somewhere. Just to provide power. We're not gonna let the player actually do anything. Not gonna let the player actually do anything with it. It's just there to be there. Yeah, oh right. Got our wires. HQ. Terrain. Walls. And this does mean that the player will be able to build surgers over here. anytime they want, but all these HQs are invincible, so they shouldn't be able to do a ton with it. And, you know, a little cheese is the spice of life. The player gets up to some shenanigans. So be it. Man, this level has so many relays in it. Yeah. I gotta build things from a lot of places, and I don't want HQs everywhere. Alright. Now, at this point, honestly, I'm just gonna need another red player HQ, because I've run out of space under this one. I think it'll be easiest to just have a new HQ somewhere over here to power all my bumpers. Oh yeah, as long as I'm here, just make sure I don't forget. Let's set back up the close over exit so that when our level actually starts, our player will actually have to complete the first challenge. Another little HQ in a box. Now, okay, I think we're going to want a little more terrain in this area for the player to have to get around. I guess instead of terrain... Okay, I don't know, this is supposed to be the hard part. So instead of terrain, we're just going to straight up have bumpers. I like those placements. Maybe I should have kept that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll have you. We'll go back and add power. Couple bumpers here. Bumpers here. Let's make that a little larger. And then,
oh, it's not intermediary.
Alright. And then if you want to go back this way, you just have to deal with these good buddies. As well as all your allied surgers that are trying to push you into cliffs. Walls of horrifying death. And I think over here, we're just going to have, yeah, a few more bumpers. A thing of wires. Just to add a final little challenge here. And then if you make it to here, you win! Congratulations! One final little thing to weave your way through. Punch through here. Oh, wait a second. I've made it so you don't have to wiggle at all. You're supposed to have to wiggle. There we go. Shift over here. I think that'll do it. Okay, so you can get down here, push yourself over. Get over there. And then this middle area is just gonna have, like before, a brick of turrets. Pew, pew, pew. Want to scoop through the middle and change sides. You just have to meander your way past this little death wall. Alright. So now I gotta hook everything up to power. There's gonna be kind of a lot of these. Now, these bumpers are basically invincible, so I don't have to worry too much about some but not all of these things being destroyed. Now, sure, you can, if you're being a clever player, destroy these turrets ahead of time. But if you want to plan ahead like that, good for you. I think that's cool. Hooking up power to all my thingamabombs. Do-do-do. Alright. So now we're just gonna need a couple more blue AIs to run interference over here. And then we can try this out. Pusher 1. Pusher 2. 3. Lots of player pushers. Push player deck. And 1. B. 2. 3. Now, cards. We've got push player 1, copy 2, copy 3. Okay, so we go back to our decks. Deck 2, push player 2, deck 3, push player 3. Now, cards, push player 2. Because I don't want to have to, these pushes are going to be a little too elaborate for me to try and jump back and forth from one to the other. So I really just want to record one side, record the other side. Oh, did I give the player all these extra AIs? Didn't yet. 2. And 3. record. Oh, I don't. Okay, yeah. That's selected. Alright. So I can just throw some searchers around. Try and push them in. And try and push the player. Try and push an unsuspecting player into some barricades. This time I'm going to try and remember to actually build my searchers in these little wall segments so they can't get blocked. And begin. Get 'em. Yeah. If this is still alive. Complete. Player 3. Record. Again. Alright, now hopefully we can just test this out and see what all of that nonsense looks like in live action. I'm not seeing my recordings. That one's playing. Okay, but my new blue players, I'm not seeing anything from them. Let's see if I can check out. Go back and check out that setup. Alright, we got the AIs. If we look at our AIs, do they have the right decks? I might not have gone back and changed the decks. Ah. Right. Made things in weird orders. Okay, so this map is going to be just a little chaotic. Good. We've got this area set up so the player can see it right from the start. Just chaos. Chaos everywhere. Yep. I love it. Ship it. Ship it. This is good. Now, of course, I can, even from back here, go and just kill. Oh, what? Did I make these invincible? No, they're just kind of tough. Yeah, so you can, even while you're still back in the first area, you can just go and kill these or even steal them for yourself. But yeah, alright, I think we got a nice horrifying maze of death here. Oh, right, I should add a victory trigger. Did I ever make one of those? I had one in mind at one point. Checkpoint. Open door 1. Nope. Alright, let's... So it'll be like a reach checkpoint. Copy. I'm gonna make a... Reach exit. These triggering on claim, HQ, player, all that stuff is good. Exit. I know how to spell. Trigger location is just gonna be right down there. Alright, so now for testing, player cyan. Let's just give myself an HQ here. I won't be being chased, but that's balancing. Balancing is always the last stage. Alright, so let's test. Alright, I want to make sure I reach checkpoint 3 so I can actually respawn when this inevitably goes horribly wrong. Okay. If I go run. Okay. Shit. Okay. Run. Dodge. Dodge. No, no, too fast. Okay. Got there. Okay. Oh, I've made an impassable wall. Or is it? Not quite impassable? No, no, it's actually, you actually can't go this way. Okay, that's kind of a problem. Oh, I've wandered into my loss trigger. Alright, as long as I'm fixing up things. HQ loss. This is the one that makes you lose the game. Set trigger location. If you die somewhere in here, then you lose. Otherwise, we should be triggering a checkpoint. Let's get rid of that guy. So that way, the straight shot is like also the extremely dangerous shot. And I think I want to add another bumper area. So bumpers here. So if you go completely out of control, you will get pushed into something and die. Just have like a wall there. Snake your way through. Three. Okay, well, if we have an HQ here. If I don't let you go through that way, then how do you get through? That way, but I want you also to be able to go this way. If I just remove that. Doop. Doop. You're living dangerously. You're right next to the laser, but you're not on it. So you can still go that way. And I think that's a fun, I think that'll be a fun thing to discover. Try to duck through that whole hellscape. Alright, let's test that out. See if our death trigger is working properly. See, when I move the map, that probably moved the death trigger as well. Yeah, and then they'll be doing all of this while also being chased by zappy turrets. So, you know, that's great and balanced, and I have no regrets. Why did I lose there? Huh. Oh, this HQ is dying. Is that a coincidence? No? Okay. Huh. Okay, so why... Huh. So why is that happening? Do I have another lose trigger that I'm not thinking about? Because in theory, this trigger... maybe the area wasn't saving properly? That'd be something to look into. Do that. Clear it. Set it again. That. Make sure it's saved. I think this should be HQ escape. Oh, that was my win trigger. I already had one. Reach exit. Same dealio. Reach exit should be doing win. HQ escape. We're just gonna delete you. Trigger set. Startup. We're gonna get rid of HQ escape. We're gonna add reach exit. We're just gonna bump that up. HQ loss is right there. Okay, so why? So I'm assuming, okay, let's turn on don't die. Okay, don't die is our trigger for that. So if don't die goes away, we know that that is the trigger that happened. Okay, we got our don't die. Look at me. I reached a checkpoint. Good for me. Let's go make some mistakes. Alright, still need to power those so they don't get captured, but that's a whole separate problem. Oh no, get away. Okay. Okay, this is very cute. I like it. Run! Get me out of there! Okay. Oh no! Loss. Why is that happening? Okay, let me go check out that trigger. Why is that happening now when it wasn't happening before? Oh, okay, this is very silly. Okay, my restart trigger is killing this HQ, which is in this zone where if you die, you lose the game. So for testing, I do in fact need to get rid of that one. Oh, right, and I also had some things that needed power, so as long as I'm fixing stuff up, let's do that. Fire red. You were unpowered, and I think that was it. I think everything else was good to go. Alright, so now let's test this level out. Alright, this is tense, but not impossible. And I think that's a pretty good place to be. I like that this route has that little, like, oh no, I'm getting killed by splash damage element to it. I think that's fun. Now, I am in theory testing dying here, but don't worry, something will kill me, I have no doubt. Go! Go! Ah, no! And respawn. Alright, the respawn worked, but of course it didn't save most of the map, because I added that since I last set up my respawn trigger. But hey, it basically worked. And now I can go check out the old victory condition, now that I've removed the challenge. Excellent. Go. Oh, my win condition didn't trigger. Alright, so that's another thing to check out. Win condition. Reach exit. On plane. HQ. Yeah, I think the editor is losing this information occasionally. And let me go ahead and add a little extra space here. I don't think a specific part of the HQ should need to reach the exit. It should just be any part. But why not be thorough about it? And while I'm just doing testing stuff, let's just give myself an HQ right at the exit so I can test things out. Oh, I forgot to put myself on a platform. Platform. Test. Get die showing. Let's do it! There we go. Alright, we've got a working win condition. We've got our various checkpoints. Right, now I need to go and update our... This would be recreate, respawn. Oh no, never mind, that's not it. What was the map action for this? Reset map. Copy. Go over here. We need to make sure it's the same place each time. So I'm gonna try and find somewhere sort of memorable. Hopefully. Okay, so it's like a little off from here down below this corner. Okay, one up from the bottom of the entire map. Just gonna do that. We're gonna copy. Make sure the copy reaches out all the way to capture you. And all the way up here. To be basically the whole level. And where we're gonna paste. Same place. So yeah, one up from the bottom there, I believe. Alright, let's go do a test. Let's go wander into the death zone. That's fine. Oh, I am off center. That was the wrong place. I'm glad I have a slight delay on these triggers, or else that would have broken things. Okay, screw it. Let's just copy from the actual exact bottom left of the map. Reset map. Copy area. Bottom left of the map. Yeah. To where? Top right. Paste area. Where? There. Test. Alright, we got a bit of lag, but everything is set right back up. The challenge resumes. Oh, this area doesn't get reclaimed, because that was a one-off trigger. a little trickier. I'll have to think about what I can do about that. Oh, I guess I can push the card. Yeah, I can push the card that does the handover on the trigger. Oh, and I can only do that if you've reached checkpoint 3. Okay. Yeah, that should work. Okay. So I start orange handoff. We actually want to only do that if checkpoint 3. Because if not, so we want to do that there, and then also when we HQ loss then does. Oh no, that's just the one that does that. Respawn on HQ death. You trigger all of these things, respawn at some checkpoint, and you start orange handoff. Oh, right, and then there's also the check for yellow turn. Does a turn on yellow? If it'll turn on yellow, distance checkpoint greater than or equal to 2. And then I can also do that on my respawn. Respawn on HQ death. And turn on yellow. That shouldn't actually be necessary, because once yellow has been on, if I'm doing things in the right order, he should just stay on, but the handoff is still important. Alright, so let's try that out, and see if it works. And now yellow is here. And I should, at some point... Oh, have I got a bad path? Why are you doing that? Did yellow's target player get messed up? Yellow has some base here. Why are you doing that? Okay, getting yellow to chase may be a little harder than I thought. Let's get the yellow chase AI. I'm still with the right target player. So why would you be going after that? Get your card. Turn chase attack. Make sure I didn't do anything weird here. Oh no, it's all good. Alright, so that's a bug that I'm gonna need to fix. Oh yeah. Other than that glorious bug. Other than that, we should be good to go. I checked win, I've checked loss on most of these checkpoints. Our respawn seems to be working pretty good. Still got lasers going everywhere. Okay, there you go, buddy. Okay, this is in fact a pathfinding issue. So, I'm gonna need to look into that. As to why it isn't pathfinding from here. Because it definitely should be. Okay, let me just, for starters, Give him a few more wires to work with. See if that clears it up. If not, then I'll look into this pathfinding bug and get back to you. Other than that, I think this map is just about ready to playtest. Alright. Oh, right. The wires weren't there during the copy paste, so they're gone now. So I need to redo that. But yeah, definitely some kind of pathfinding bug. Oh yeah, I can at least cut off that path. Like, that's clearly the worst way of getting there. So let's just go ahead and swoop. Wall that in. Oh, right. Update my copy paste action for resetting the map. Map copy. Left. Copy the whole map. I am unsurprised that we drop a frame. That we drop a frame or two when you rebuild the entire map at runtime. Alright. You're still choosing to build them over here. That is clearly not the fastest route to my HQ. Let's change. Yeah, let's make sure it... If this HQ... Oh, right. My copy-paste area is also fucked up because I have HQs in the wrong places. And I want to have none when I'm creating my copy. I'm interested as to why it's not using this. I can look into that, but okay, first up, right, let's make a real copy paste for our respawn, meaning that we get rid of these silly things. No play, only this one player HQ on the map. Set map, copy, no, yeah, set copy area. English got me. English is to blame. Bam. Paste. Paste. Alright, and now that I'm doing it now, for my testing, I can go ahead and put back that HQ. Now that it's not in our copy paste. Oh, whoops, I put it in the wrong place. Oh, right. Wait, did I respawn it? I shouldn't have respawned at all. Oh, right. This is just from the map. No. Wait, why did I come back here? That's interesting. Okay. This thing wasn't here during my copy paste, so I should be getting brought back by that. I haven't tripped any checkpoints. So I shouldn't be respawning at all. Checkpoint 3. Checkpoint equals 3. My checkpoint should not equal 3. It should equal 0. Huh. So that's funky. Okay. Yeah. Let me just set this up to playtest and see if it still breaks under... Oh, I still had a bunch of platforms here, which is weird and confusing, so I want to at least not do that. Alright, reset map. To my copy. And paste. Set up my starting HQ. Do a brief test from the start. Then I'm probably gonna do some play testing of this. Do some play testing of this off stream and see how it all goes. Oh right, I never set up these recordings again, so I'm just gonna be waiting here for an entire minute. Let's not do that. All right. Push player 1. Make sure I have blue selected. Record. Begin. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. 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 Okay, I'll have to figure out how that happened. Am I missing a bumper or something? A few chaotic shots. Random. Until we get to our full 1 minute. And complete. Okay, so what happened there? Oh, right. Lack of upgrades. Upgrades apply a little inconsistently in the editor. Oh, I still have this HQ here. Man, I had testing HQs all over the place. Ah, that was probably causing problems. Oh, this probably tripped a checkpoint. So let me just go ahead and... yeah. Set up the true copy-paste. Reset. No, come on. Ah, that was my keyboard messing up. Paste. Okay, so that's all set up. Okay, now for the one and only HQ on the map. Alright, and let's test. No. Alright, get out of there. Yeah. Yeah. Dodged. Yeah, I'm a pro. Oh no. It's still totally survivable. Dodge. start. Okay. Might want to make that a little easier. I went a bit overboard on the cross wipes this time. Dodge. Dodge. Okay, and then make my way back to the middle. Yeah, I probably want to re-record that. That big wave is a little silly.
Not how.
Definitely want to re-record that to be something a little cooler. And figure out why this isn't tripping. I might have disabled it at some point. Turn off visibility on that. Open door 1. Alright, that. Now, open door 1. What are you doing? You push. Open door 1. Oh, right! That was also a locational thing, so I need to re-record that as well. Because I moved the map. Never move the map. Not worth it. There we go. So edit, open door 1. Inserts a card. Go to that card. Re-record. Begin. Demolish. Complete. Excellent. Pretty sure that was the problem. Yeah, just gonna do some playthrough. Then probably call it for today. And go work on other stuff. Oh right, this trigger doesn't exist the whole. This trigger isn't a countdown. Alright, I think I put a countdown on the wrong thing. Because I'm not seeing it. Actually, let's go check that out. Why am I not seeing this countdown? My triggers. Open door 1. There's that. Which has it. Well, you have a 0-second delay. Interesting. What triggers you open door 1? Oh, I think I removed the delay for testing. So let's see if this instantly it has in fact instantly happened. Yup. Visuals aren't super clear, but oh yeah, as long as I'm re-recording that, I can get rid of the wires there too. Maybe add like an exit ramp. Make what's happened a little more clear. Open door 1. Play red. Door 1. Record. Begin. Delete. Delete. do that. Yep, activating immediately. Blah. Alright, and the checkpoint's working. So that's grand. Alright, I think we are ready to playtest this. So I'm going to take this off, show it to some people, and let you know how it goes. Alright, thanks for watching.